Welcome back to Premium Barbers. Today we're going to be stepping out to do another Frank Paul career day. I got my videographer Nori over here. I got Eric over here.
My name is Eric, and Eric and Chingon to be very specific. And I'm excited for today, man. This is what I live for, public speaking and stuff like that. So I'm definitely very excited to share what we do here at Premium Barbers to the community, because it's something that we do every day, and it's good to share our story for these sixth graders that we're going to be talking to at Frank Paul today. So we're looking forward to see you, Frank Paul. We're about to close up here and start heading over there, man. So we're excited.
So we just stopped at the liquor store. My boy's gonna get a little Celsius, so get a wire. He's half asleep. He went out last night, but it's all good. We're still gonna perform at the school. I'm just gonna be waiting here. It's cold outside. It's like 46 degrees right now. So we're just gonna chill here for a bit and wait for them to come back. We just touched down at the school. We're about to pull up into the auditorium. We got this gentleman opening the door for us.
Natural, bro.
We've been here before.
I told him, I was like, I'm gonna let you open up today.
Rock, paper, scissors, you lost.
Go for it.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Miguel. I'm the owner of Premium Barbers. I started cutting hair when I was like 14, 15 years old. It was something that it came to me as a necessity. I'm the oldest of 7, so I had 4 brothers that I was lucky enough to have them to practice. So that started my journey as exploring the barbering. So I started butchering my brothers, then my dad, then the neighborhood, and eventually I grew up wanting to be a barber. I didn't know much about the business aspect of it, so there was books that I had to read. I know a lot of you guys are at school and probably hate being at school, but it's a perfect place to socialize, learn how to read, learn how to count. All those things are gonna carry you on in your career, whatever you guys choose to be. How many of you guys here go to a barber shop at a regular basis? There we go. What do you like about going to the barber shop?
Getting a fresh cut.
Yeah? I know some of you ladies go to the hair salons too, right? How many like to go to the salon? Yeah, they're nervous just like I am. I don't do this for a living. I just cut hair. I'm behind the chair. I don't even see people's faces sometimes, right? I'm just in the back of the hair, just doing my thing. This is career week, right? It's to get you guys to think about what do you guys want to do in the future. So you guys got to take little steps now for your future. What is it that you guys want to do? Start learning skills that's going to take you to the next level in your career, whether it's reading, math, science. If you guys like to work with your hands, you guys might want to be a mechanic or a barber. I don't engineer.
My name is Eric. I'm 24 years old. I started cutting hair when I was a 7th grader. So that's kind of what got me into this business. Years later, I'm a licensed barber working at a shop. And it started just, being a kid, saw somebody cutting hair, and it was just that idea of, what if I could do this too?
What got you into barbering, Eric? Explain to them, what is it that got you into the barber game?
Was, honestly, I feel like it found me.
Go back to the beginning and explain to them how your transition from, because you were at college, right? Yeah. You had a football scholarship, and you're supposed to be a football player. Uh-huh. But what took place that changed that and made you into a barber, the elite barber that you are now?
Barbering kind of seemed to always pay the bills for me. I was charging $15, $10 to my buddies, and where I was at, it was paying the bills. So I was like, what if I were to actually take this serious and go to barber school and get licensed? What does it mean to be committed? Anybody? A ver.
Hey, how many of you guys play video games?
Yeah. And then, have you guys lost before in a game? Yeah. And do you guys keep trying again? Yeah. Right? Right? So in a video game, when something doesn't go your way and you keep trying and trying until you finally win, that's kind of how it's going to be in life. Sometimes you're going to fail, but it's about you keep trying until you get it right. And that's kind of how it was with me. I kind of found myself, I messed somebody's hair up. Boom, damn, dude, this sucks. I'm going to try again harder next time. I'm going to learn the moves that I have to learn so that next time I get it right. So it's just like a video game. Sometimes you have to practice and practice and practice until you get it right. So that's kind of how I got started. And I feel like just practicing and committing to my everyday kind of like things is kind of how I got to where I was today.
Heck yeah. Commitment, right? You guys got to commit to something. As an adult, I see a lot of people that I come across that go to college and they go for a year or two and then they're like, you know what, I want to change my major. I want to do something else. Well, those people are not committed. They're going to constantly start all over. But imagine if you commit to something and you become like top of that industry because you committed your life to that. And I feel like right now it's a perfect time for you guys to start thinking about your future, about what do you guys want to do. It doesn't matter what it is, but commit to it and learn a little bit every day about that industry or that job that you guys are wanting to do. Just like the people that play video games. How many times you guys got killed? You guys didn't get that move right. You guys didn't know what that certain button did, right? You guys figure it out. Now you guys got YouTube, right? You guys could go on Google and find out, oh, you know, what do I need to get to that job? You know, what classes do I need to take? For barbering, you guys definitely just need to learn how to use your hands, be able to communicate with people. It's gonna be different, right? So you guys gotta learn how to adapt to that certain person, just like we do with the haircuts. And if you guys look around, just look around for a second. Everybody has a different haircut. They might look similar, but they're different haircuts. Some good ones, some bad ones, you know? But I'm not gonna judge on that. Are you guys familiar with the tools that we use at the barber shop? Yeah. All right, so on this one here, please just keep it in there. I don't want anybody to cut their fingers. These are really sharp, just pass them around so you guys can see it. Got the razor, but doesn't have no blade, so you guys will be safe. Just pass it around. Different combs that we use.
Okay, we're going to be raffling some stuff later on. But first, can you guys name some of the haircuts you guys get? For example, I get a high taper.
Just keep passing them around.
I get a high taper, scissor cut on top, 1.5 on the sides. That's what I get. But usually I don't even know my haircut since I've been going with it so long. I just kind of tell him the usual, and he kind of just takes care of me. But any names of haircuts? Let me see.
All right. My favorite haircut.
Hello, taper. Last one right here.
Low taper fade.
Low taper fade. The Johnny B. I didn't hear none of the Peso Puma haircut. You guys still get the haircut? The man here, good job. How many of you guys have a haircut? Oh, all of a sudden, no one had one. How much should they charge, or should they do it for free, or how does that work?
In my experience, I will do it for free at the beginning because you're gonna have a lot of upset people on your first haircuts. They're not gonna come out as you see them on TikTok, as you see them on Instagram, not on your first try, not even on your 10th try. Before we graduate from school, we have to have already done 900 haircuts. So just think about that for a second, 900 haircuts. And some of us leave school and we're still not there where we could charge that $40. So just keep on doing it until the clientele will tell you, like when you start getting super booked, when you don't have no room, that's where you raise up your prices. You clear out your schedule a little bit, because not everybody's gonna go up to that level. So there's level to this, right? Start out free. Once you start getting some reps, you charge $5, $10, 15, 20, and you just keep on moving a little bit at a time. If you feel like you went too high, like say you start charging $20 and nobody's showing up, you might just have to lower your prices back down to 10. But start slow.
All right, here we go. If you got a raffle ticket, we're gonna do the last 3 numbers. If you get the last 3 numbers, you guys get a free haircut. But you need to call and make an appointment, okay? They do take on walking, but it's really hard because sometimes they're already booked. And if you guys have extra tickets, just hand them out to whoever has been behaving for today or last week.
Are you guys gonna be the one doing the haircuts?
No,
I'll do them.
it's all good. Oh, 559.
559.
Woo!
All right. Stand over in the front so I can get your info, and then I can give you a card later.
You guys gotta.
What you got?
Nine.
Let's do it. 559.
Oh, you like it?
There we go. Next barber in the house.
Woo!
Hey, the first 500 haircuts is on me, okay? Okay, before we leave, if you guys ever go to a barbershop, it's a safe space, okay? That means whatever's said in the barbershop, stays in the barbershop.
Rule
All right?
number
That's
one.
the number one advice I give you guys. Barbershops are a safe space. Just saying. All right, everyone, what did we say?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. That'll be it for today. Have a good week and have a good day today as well. Okay, thank you.
To the test, bro.
I failed. I failed.
I wanted to see if you had it.
I stumble. I run out of material. You know what?
Dude, I have to let you. I have to release you to the street sometimes. You know.
I know, and I appreciate that.
Today, I let Miguel lead the way. Let's see how the video came out later. Honestly, overall, it was good, dude.
Yeah. So where are we gonna go for breakfast? So we just came back from Frank Paul. We just did the career day. It was a success. We did better last year than this year.
What's going on over here?
Well, as a celebration, we're gonna be having breakfast, trying out this place for the first time. Let's see how it goes.